Hi folks, it's Anne from Revelry Artistry. Today I'm going to do another big bloom. I'm going to use a combination of these two alcohol inks, Ocean Blue and Black, to make a really nice, it sort of makes this sort of a colour, if you can see that. That's a rather lovely colour, isn't it? It's a sort of like deep tealy blue, and I'm just going to pop it in drops. I'll mix it first and then pop it in drops on the around the centre. If you remember the last one I did, I used white and pink, my normal white with the Cast and Craft and Blanco Blanco, and also then an alcohol ink already mixed into the resin. So I do it the other way around with the aim to make in a bowl, of course. I'm also going to add just a tiny bit of my white glitter to make it a little bit wintry. We all love a bit of winter, don't we? No. Right, so a little goes a long way with this. Last time I did some coasters, I'll just show you quickly. I don't know whether you can see. I only put a little bit in there, but it seems to be, well, to me close up it seems quite heavy, but anyway, less is more. But I've got 300 mils, well, 250 in there. So if I put that much in, that's probably more than enough. I love this stuff. Right, let's just give it a little mix in. You just see the little sparkle? It's just there. You don't want it in your face, do you? So there we go. So that's ready. And then the white, we'll do our usual. So I've got 50 mils there. So it's going to be 5 drops of this one, the Cast and Craft, and 10 Blanco Blanco. That is 1 drop to 10 mils of this, and 2 drops of the Pinata Blanco Blanco to every 10 mils of that. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's see what happened this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to mix it properly. I'm a bit inclined not to mix it properly, so I'm going to give this a good mix. And then I'm going to stop and make my colour. And then I'll give it another mix. Right, okay. What I think I'll do is, right, I've got this tiny little cup. I'm going to mix it in here, and then I'm going to use a pipette to draw it up. So I'm going to need quite a lot of it, so I'm just going to go for it, just squirt. Oh my lord, look, here we go. What a mess. So I've squeezed too hard, that's why. Thinking I can get a load out in one go, and all I do is get a mess. Just have to let it drip. Thing is, you've got to remember with alcohol ink, it will. Oh. Right, let's just wipe this down here. This will not do. The good thing is that silicone is so forgiving in many ways. I know it can be a bit of a pain in some ways, but things like this you can pretty much sort out. Right, so we've got that, and now I'm just going to put a couple of drops of black in there. See where we go. Oops, here we go again. Right, let's give us my syringe. I don't know whether this is going to be enough, but there we are. Oops, right, let's turn it up that way. Okay, so let's go with this. I'm just going to give it a quick zap. Sorry?
Rubbish bags.
Downstairs.
Oh, you haven't got any up here?
No, no. I'm just going to... Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted something. Sorry, folks, that was my husband just popped in looking for rubbish bags. And then he wondered who I was talking to. He should know by now. I'm talking to you. Righty-ho, here we go. So here goes the plane. Clear. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Push it out a bit, give it a helping hand. So we don't want it too thick because we want to mould. Don't want it too thin because it might break. It's a bank holiday here today. Bank holidays are very odd. They never sort of, I get a bit discombobulated. How I love that word. It's such a funny word, but it totally explains how I feel. My head goes a little bit confused about what days I'm working and what days I'm not, and what I've got to do and what I haven't got to do. I know this afternoon, after I've done this, I will be doing part 2 of my daughter's wedding cake. So no pressure. I say no pressure. Funny old day, eh? I've got a little bit more left. I might pop that in just for the sake, just for the fun of it. Why not go the whole hog? I'm just going to give that a second just to find its level. I don't know what to put in the middle. I'm tempted to put nothing in the middle of this one. I liked the other one with the oh, actually, no, I'm going to put a little bit of this. Oh, I should have kept a tiny bit, shouldn't I? Tiny bit of. I've got a tiny bit left in here. Get myself a little bit back. Give me some back acid, just a tiny bit. Oh, that's probably too much. Because it is only one bloom. Right. There we go, just a tiny bit there. It will mix, it will float away a bit, but it's lovely, isn't it? Actually, it probably needs to be a bit thicker. Put a bit more in. It's a bit overkill. Okay. Now, centre. Bang on. Right. I'm going to use another pipette to go like this. There. That got rid of that. Okay. So now we have the pipette with the colour in, so we'll go around with that. I do like making bowls, I have to say. Well, you'd never have guessed, would you? But I just really do. I just love the mystery and the surprise and the thankfulness when it actually works. Oh, it's such a range of emotions with resin work. I'll be exhausted after I've done this. And then you've got the waiting to see if it does anything that it should do. And then it's the, oh, it has. Oh, no, it hasn't. You know, it's I keep popping in and out just to check. Nothing. I can't see anything, can I? So, oh dear, I make myself laugh. Give that a quick whiz again. It seems to have settled quite nicely in the middle, doesn't it? Of course, this got some blue in it, but never mind. Now we'll do the spiral. I'm going to see if I can possibly go from the inside. I want this pinch really small. Let's see. I'm just going to do a bit on the side here. I don't know if you can see. Just a tiny bit to see how that's going to... That's not too bad, is it? From inside out or outside in, what should we do? Inside out, let's go. Well, that wasn't quite what I meant, but hey, hey. I don't want to get quite a few layers. I hope these aren't too thin. Whoops. Right. Well, they're blooming already. Blooming away. Now I'm going to do some loopy loops, I think. Just because I can. You can see my hand is a lot steadier than when I first started all this. And like they say, I suppose practice and practice, but also perhaps it's improving my motor skills. Who knows? We know we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be symmetrical. We can be just how we want. Which could be wonky, it could be straight. Who knows? Yep. Well. Let's have a look with my little tool. I did touch the side somewhere, so I'm just going to try and pull it off there. What do you think? Quite a little bit left. A bit more spiral on top. Shall we do it? Yes, let's do another spiral. This time we're going from the outside in. Definitely better from the outside in, even when it goes in into an oval. I want to go crazy. Let's go the whole hog. This is an experiment in itself, isn't it, eh? Go around the other way. There we go, and I've used up all my white. That's satisfying, very, very satisfying. So where I've got a few blobs like that, I'm going to go and sort of link them into something else. That one's caught on the top, something like that. Okay, let's do some patterning. So from the top, from the bottom, oh, it's not quite the bottom, is it? Never mind. From the side, on the side. Let's go in halves again, halves again. I lose track of where I am. And then I'm just going to do a bit of a, not to the edge, and not on every one. Well, my cat winding itself around my feet at the moment. All right, Buster. He's a, I call him a cat dog. He's just like a dog. He's, you know, in so many ways, but he's a cat. Yeah, what do we think? It looks very nice from this side, doesn't it? I do a bit of a swirl, but I don't want to disturb that inner glitter too much. There we go. Hope this is going to bloom around these edges. I think it will. I have faith. I have great faith. Let's come off that edge. Now, okay, let's wait and see, and I'll see you in the morning. Give it a, oh no, it might be later on tonight. It'll be late tonight. I'll do the next bit, I should think. I'll be running up and down those stairs. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Anyway, okay then. That's it for now. I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget, if you like what you see, subscribe, a thumbs up, and buy me a coffee if you fancy. Bye now. Hi folks, back again. It's just about got to its tipping point. As you can see now, it's flexible, but I can take the mould off, so that's a good thing. I love this side. It looks quite dramatic, doesn't it, the way it's all pulled into the centre. But I looked on the other side and look, it looks a bit blobby, but never mind, we'll carry on. See what we can do with it. All else fails, this side can be the best side. Oh, this is hard to get out. I don't seem to have enough hands. Somebody come and help me. Here we go. Oops. It's a lot of, whew. Right. Oh no, don't stick to it again. Oh, now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. Okay, are we ready? I haven't seen it, so here we go. Oh! Oh, actually, I love it. Look at the frosty. Can you see the frostiness? It's like snow and frost, and that is just beautiful. I've just... Oh, I don't know. Resin, I don't know what to do with you. And again, I've got the little curled over leaves that look like it's trying to hide from the cold. Yeah, there's a few blobs, but it could be snow. It's bloomed beautifully. I think I could have done with thicker lines, but never mind. Never mind. It's incredibly 3D. I don't know if you can see there. You can actually see the layers. And the glitter stayed pretty much in one place in the middle. But the white glitter that I put with the clear resin is just giving the whole thing a lovely shimmer. Can you see it? I just hope you can see what I can see. That is stunning. So here we go. I haven't greased the pot this time because it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. Do you think I should? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay, let's give it a little spray. You can just bet your bottom dollar that if I don't, it's just going to be, I'm going to lose a bowl as well as my resin. Let me just get a bit of kitchen roll. There we go. I am loving this. I love making these bowls. I really do. Though I don't think you'd ever have guessed, would you? Right, now, are we about centre? And just about right. Okay, so let's gently press in. Going down to the bottom. And then just work my way around. Press it into the sides. It's funny how they all come out so different, even when you make them. Well, that's going to make a beautiful bowl. Look at that. I'm in love. Again. Right, I'm just going to put some things nearby just to hold it up. But what I'm going to not do is put paper against it, because that wasn't so great last time, was it? It's got to have plastic against it. Otherwise, it's going to stick. All these old things of mine needs to be something thinner. Let's try this one. That's too big. What have I got that's tall and thin? What have I got that's tall and thin? What about this one? I've got so many little bottles and pots. There we go. There. Something for that side. Because it's still a bit floppy, so it just needs a little bit of support. So I don't want it sort of leaning. So not the camera, sorry. I don't want it sort of going out like that. I want the sides to stay up. So there we are. I think that'll do. I'll keep an eye on it. But just loving it. I feel like the luckiest person in the world when this works like this. You know, it's just, I don't know, and it happens every time, doesn't it? It doesn't change. You still get that lovely sense of, gosh, you know, that's really worked. And then you feel quite humbled by it, to be honest. I'm going to get quite emotional, aren't I, if I don't shut up. So anyway, I will let you get on with your evening, and we'll come back tomorrow and see the result. Happy days. See you soon. Hi everyone, here we are again. Just going to take this apart. As you can see, I use just about every pot in the place to whoops, to make sure this didn't droop. Sorry about the drills outside, they've just started. How annoying is that? Move that, move that. Oh, I don't want paper on there. Not paper, no. Okay, okay, let's see if we can get this out. She says. Here we go, usual kerfuffle. There's my stick. Use it that way up, so then it won't sort of dig into your resin. Just slide it underneath and give it a little bit of a, because it's sort of like a, it's almost like a vacuum you get in there. Well, when it sticks, even though I use the, oh dear, oh dear dear. I decided to dig up the road at the same time as well. Aha! Heard a crack. That's good. Yep, that's free. That's free. Oops. Yep, that's free. Ah, sounds like I'm breaking it, doesn't it? But I'm not. Resin is pretty tough. It's just this bit here, I think. Oh, there we go. Knocked everything over. Wow, that I am loving. Loving, loving, loving. Can you see the sparkle? And even the back looks pretty gorgeous. Don't you just love it? I just love what you can do with resin. I mean, who'd have thought I could make a beautiful bowl like that? I just love it. I could just keep making these over and over and over. I mean, I did go a bit mad, didn't I, when I was doing the white. I got a bit carried away. I probably should have stopped while I was ahead, but hey ho. Why not just do what comes naturally? Anyway, yeah, and the glitter stayed in the middle, which was amazing. I'm well happy with it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, here's to the next one. Can't wait to do another one. Yeah, so I'll see you soon. If you like what you see, thumbs up, subscribe, buy me a coffee, anything you like. Yeah, I've enjoyed talking to you. Hope you've enjoyed listening to me prattle on. I'm a good prattler. Anyway, see you soon. Bye now.